Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we have some huge news to talk about regarding the next Grand Theft Auto Online update, the one that's going to be coming at the end of 2021, likely in December. Not only did we hear from Take-Two Interactive and Strauss Zelnick about what's going to be coming up, but a couple of artists actually leaked on their own that they were going to be a part of the update. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today, and a whole lot more. So let's actually start with what Take-Two Interactive said the other day. In case you guys missed it, Take-Two Interactive had their Q2 2022 earnings call. That actually happened yesterday on November 3rd at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll actually talk about some other details of that call a little bit later on. But in today's video, I just want to focus on what's going on in GTA Online. So the first thing they did was talk about Grand Theft Auto 5 and how it has now sold more than 155 million units worldwide. And they said that during that period, Rockstar launched another update for GTA Online, as we know, Los Santos tuners. And this did two particular things. They said recurrent consumer spending increased 33%, which basically means how many people bought shark cards. And active player audience increased 11%, essentially how many people are playing the game. And this was the strongest second quarter on record for both of those metrics, meaning that the second quarter we just had was the most people ever playing Grand Theft Auto Online and the most people ever buying shark cards. So I always find it funny when people say like GTA Online is dead or no one's playing it anymore. That might be like the edgy thing to say on social media or forums, but the numbers really do back it up that Grand Theft Auto Online, going on 8 years later, is stronger than it's ever been. So I'm not really too sure what people are talking about, but that's a cool little nugget right there. And it really goes to say that Rockstar is just putting out a stream of high quality and engaging content that players are both anticipating and enjoying. Now, they also talked about the future of what was going to be coming next. So Karl Slatoff, who is the president, actually took over, and he started discussing some other things. He said to celebrate Halloween, Grand Theft Auto Online added a series of random events to shock and surprise players, including driverless phantom killer cars, superhuman slasher UFOs, and more, including bonuses on alien survival modes and a new arcade game. Players will also be able to experience an all-new adventure in Grand Theft Auto Online later this year as they help some well-known contacts and familiar faces with many more surprises yet to be revealed. All right, so that last line there, very interesting. Players will also be able to experience an all-new adventure in Grand Theft Auto Online later this year, which I'm assuming is going to be in December when the usual end-of-the-year winter updates come out, as they help some well-known contacts and familiar faces with many more surprises yet to be revealed. That sounds really fun. Now, it's also similar to what Rockstar announced on October 8th when they first gave us the official confirmation of the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, the definitive edition. At the very bottom of the newswire, they said this, and later this year, get ready to go on an exciting new adventure in GTA Online as some well-known contacts and familiar friends need your help in expanding their legit businesses, with many more surprises soon to be revealed. So at that time, we thought those many more surprises soon to be revealed was the Halloween stuff. And that would have been the case because at the time, that was not Halloween season. Well, Halloween is come and gone, and on that recent report, they said that not only was that update going to have the same thing we talked about there, well-known contacts, familiar faces, but it was also going to have many more surprises yet to be revealed. So it's unrelated to the Halloween stuff. I think that's pretty awesome right there, and that is good news for the future of GTA Online. Now, in previous videos, we've talked about who those familiar faces might be, and one of the big rumors right now is that this is Dr. Dre, who was featured in the Cayo Perico heist. It's going to involve getting his belongings and his music back. And it looks like there's going to be a handful of other artists and musicians as well that have actually leaked their involvement, which I can only imagine Rockstar is not very happy with. So apparently Neho, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly, a music artist, will be featured in the next update too, because he actually put out this post on Instagram which I can only imagine, like I said, Rockstar is not going to be very happy with, because he showed a video of himself talking. I'm assuming he's actually talking about his involvement in the next GTA Online update. The second photo was an email that they sent. I'm assuming his publishing company, Still Broke Music, and they did their best to blur out the email and contact info there. And it says, as of November 2nd, Grand Theft Auto 5, this letter confirms the terms of the agreement. It looks like it's a contract. And then this song that's going to be used, title of compositions, instrumental and or vocal versions, and it is Vacilar Contigo from 2012. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. So Neho is a pretty big artist. As you guys can see there, he's got 3.3 million followers on Instagram alone. So that's obviously massive. Now, it would not be shocking if very soon we see that Instagram post removed, because I can only imagine once Rockstar sees that this has been posted, they're going to be like, okay, we can't have this up. You're going to have to remove this because we have not officially revealed any information about the next update and the music that's going to be involved. So it would not be shocking, again, if this is removed. But it looks like there's going to be more artists featured as well. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Seki Vincini. Hopefully, again, I'm pronouncing this correctly. It looks like he is going to be involved in the next Grand Theft Auto game too. As you guys can see here, his post on Instagram. So he's an artist as well with nearly 60,000 followers on Instagram. And it looks like a few of them announced their involvement the other day, as another group, Volcano Music, actually made another similar post. They have nearly 100,000 followers on Instagram, and they said that they were going to be involved in a GTA 5 project. So it looks like these three musicians, Neho, Veki, and Roshi RD, in addition to Dr. Dre, are going to be the artists featured in the next Grand Theft Auto Online update. This should not be surprising for a couple of reasons. Number one, how things sort of left off in both the Cayo Perico heist and the Los Santos Tuners DLC. A lot of those updates involved music. Number two, Rockstar's real-life involvement with music. You guys know they have their own record label now, Circo Loco Records, so that should not be surprising. And number three, now that we're seeing all these artists come out saying they're working with GTA Online. I think this is a pretty big indication that this is in some way, shape, or form the theme of the update that we're going to be working with. And in a video that I might do later or over the weekend, it also seems like we have an idea of what the theme is going to be about. But long story short, this is pretty exciting, and it also, to me, indicates that something is going to be announced soon. Now, if I was a betting man, I would say that we need to get past the release of the GTA trilogy, the definitive edition, before Rockstar talks about Grand Theft Auto Online. But I would say that once those games are out, that it looks like it's full steam ahead for Rockstar to talk about the next Grand Theft Auto Online update, which is obviously very exciting. I'm looking forward to jumping back into that and getting some more content other than Los Santos Tuners. But of course, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about all the information we discussed in this video today regarding the Take-Two Interactive news, regarding the news that there's going to be a ton of musicians that are going to have an involvement in the next Grand Theft Auto Online update. Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. Would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.